LeapBot badge. This lesson is brought to you by Troop 60722. These are the LeapBot steps. Learn about potential and kinetic energy. Think and do. What does an engineer think about? Build your LeapBot and share your awesome LeapBot with your troop. Now, listen carefully to the lesson and have potential energy is stored energy, while kinetic energy is energy of motion and speed. Now, I know I just threw that out there, so here's a better explanation. A rubber band uses potential energy when you stretch it and keep it there. Right now, the rubber band is really pissed and it wants to get back into being tiny. When you let go, the kinetic energy unfolds when it snaps back into its original form. So there's a girl over here, let's call her Lucy. So Lucy is holding this ball and is single-handedly controlling the forces of energy. But when she lets go, the potential energy that she was just holding gets transformed into kinetic energy as it drops. Though you guys probably don't know this, you guys are all mini engineers. And if you guys want to stay an engineer, you guys have to think about some problems. What is the problem? How can I improve? This didn't work. I need a better plan. Now, I know that's not a question, but you still have to think about that. What worked? So over here, there are two guys, and they're going to give us some advice. Usually, if you want something to succeed, you need a plan based on trusted knowledge. When making your bot, think of good ways to fulfill the requirements. Over here in the corners, there are some blueprints. Feel free to draw some blueprints if it helps. Plan A and Plan B might have not worked, but Plan C could work if you learn from your mistakes. I had to go all the way to Plan F until my LeapBot was good. Now, get those brains working and get ready to listen to Selma.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Selma and today I'll be showing you guys how to make a LeapBot. So before we get started, I'm going to show you guys what a completed LeapBot looks like. So here is my LeapBot, and it's called Launch with Cool Butterfly. And as you can see, I gave it little antenna and wings with pipe cleaners and decorated the base with Sharpie. That is basically the completed LeapBot. And now we're gonna get on to making one. Here are the materials you're gonna need: a small skewer, smallest one you have, and you're going to need a small piece of cardboard as well. And you're going to need to dissect that pen of yours, the least favorite pen, and take that pen spring out of it, because we're going to need that as the ejecting LeapBot device. And then we're going to need a sharp pencil so we can poke a hole right through the cup so we can put the stick through. I have this little streamer here to decorate and scissors. So as you can see on the side, I have a hot glue gun, and that's what I'm going to use to connect everything. That is optional. You could use tape. So right now, I'm going to stick the sharp side of my skewer, right there, into the cardboard like a sword. There we go. And now I'm going to hot glue it and make it extra stable. So if you guys are immune to fire, unlike me, you can just spread it around with your finger, but I'm going to spread around the glue with the nozzle of the glue gun and just spread it around, make her extra sturdy. And that is the pole in our LeapBot. So there's the cup we have, and got a little nice design on it. Could be plain if you want. Right now I'm going to put a dot in there and just poke it, put the pressure, and there it is. It might come small out at first, so you're going to have to drill a little bit. Don't make it too big or the stick will keep moving. So that's the hole. And then we're going to try and find our way to the hole with the stick. Excuse me while I struggle. And I'm going to stick it right through, just like that. And it's okay like this, but then again, I want her to be extra strong, so we're going to add some glue to the rim of the circle. So add a few blobs, thick boy blobs. Add it here, add it there. You don't have to add as much glue as I am, because in the end it could end up being too stringy, and you may want your LeapBot to look really nice. So you may not have to add that much glue. But then again, I want her to be sturdy. There she is. That's the base of our LeapBot. And now we're done. So we're going to build the LeapBot itself. So here we're going to take that spring of the least favorite pen you own, and make sure it's decent size, so then kind of big, so then LeapBot could still spring up. And there is our ejecting the device. Close that pen up. Now we have a broken pen. But now I just took 2 Legos, like with a hole down in the middle, to make our LeapBot itself. So you could use any color, but these are the only 2 colors I could find. It looks like a medication pill, but we're gonna add some decorations later. And then just stick it right through with that hole down the middle. Make sure the holes are aligned, and then there we are, we're done. Let's watch it fly! Whee! And that's basically all we have to do. But let's try and make this a little more exciting. Add a little bit of spice. So, I'm going to take that streamer I had in the beginning and add it to my pill of a LeapBot. So, here is my streamer. And we're going to cut it into itty bitty pieces to make, maybe, how about we make it look like an octopus? Seems like a reasonable LeapBot design. So I'm going to cut it down the middle because my streamer was a little bit too thick. But if you have a decent sized streamer, then go ahead and use it. So just a reminder, you don't have to use these materials. They are all optional, but this is just an example. You can follow it if you want. You can if you don't want to. And you can just, be creative and have fun with it. So here I am just cutting them streamers. And as you know, an octopus has 8 tentacles, and there I'm just cutting them up. And then soon I will hot glue them onto my little pill LeapBot thing. So there we go, and now let's get on to decorating. And there you have it. There is my sticky, stringy octopus of a LeapBot. So, I'm very proud of it, actually, and I'm going to snip off the edges because the tentacles appear to be a little too long. So, I am very happy with it, and it looks kind of cute. And there is the octopus LeapBot. I'm going to just squeeze it right back onto its platform. Them tentacles were getting in the way. So there it is. That is my completed LeapBot. So if you want, you can actually make multiple LeapBots. Like here is another base that I made, in case I just got bored of the other one. And the one I showed you earlier was my butterfly one. There it is. And this is my proudest one, actually. I put my most work into it, and the hardest part was definitely the pipe cleaners. So, yeah, and that is my favorite LeapBot. Congrats on earning the badge, and I hope you have fun with your LeapBot. Enjoy!